Hey, this is Timmara, signing on with some more of The Fall. Alright, last time I'm still being frustrated with some of the logic in puzzle solving, but okay, we're making progress nevertheless. It's taking so long. Alright, so last time we started on flooding this area, we killed a whole legion of droids, and now we got some fish guts, which I bet we have to put in here. See, now that makes sense right away. I figured that out without even having to cycle through every option. Alright, now we're in sticky substance, smell like a fish innards, so that must mean we can get by that thing's mate now with no issue. Go back down. Sorry, I know it's puzzle solving, but also when you have to go like up and down ladders and elevators to go do a small thing just to continue, it feels like a lot of wasted time, even though it's only the span of a couple of seconds. It's just how much you have to do it sometimes in order to progress. Driving against my legs. Get away from me. Can't shoot down.
You went through with it. That's rough.
It was not an easy choice.
Yeah. When we have the real power to choose, not just the illusion, it does something. Leaves a print you can't just override.
When I return to dock, I will be formatted. These events will be erased from my memory logs.
Is that your choice too?
Irrelevant. I will do anything to keep Josephs alive. You did. Whatever you did, you kept yourself operating.
That I did. It's hard to know how far to push the rules sometimes, before they, break.
The rules are not meant to be pushed, except when necessary to enforce them.
Can you even realize that makes no sense?
I'm a robot.
We do push, and when they don't break, we're left wondering if we should have pushed further.
Illogical.
Maybe. Well, you ready for this?
The same scenario?
It is.
Come on. Press button, do it fast. Ah, dumb fish. Consider that a divorce. Oh, because they're okay. That was an elevator there. Alright, making progress. Making progress. Despite my moaning, we're making progress. Oh, Jesus.
That is enormous. There must be information on this in the lab where they were studying these creatures.
Yeah, they mentioned something about the Queen.
That was a massive vibration. I will have to be cautious of possible damage.
Noted. Oh, is that it? We just tick it off and then... Okay. I'm guessing so, because we're not... Well, I suppose. Should've run away too quick. Yep. Go back up. What's open for us now? I mean, we're still trying to override this guy just so we can get out of here. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. probably not healthy for it. What, do I have to now go back all the way down? I don't know, do I have to go all the way back down? Oh, probably, because the point was the damaged pipe, so the point was the damaged pipe, then that infected the mushrooms, and then infected the... It's probably gonna go all the way back down now. Ugh. See, they couldn't make this a little faster. Well, let's see if I'm right. We go down. Do I have to affect these mushrooms too, or no? No, do I have to find another pipe in order to infect the other mushroom? So then that those two chemicals boil together and then explode on... Hold on. Check logs. Capable of growing to a tremendous mass. It will produce... Okay, yeah, so we gotta infect these mushrooms. Okay, there we go. We had to infect these mushrooms too. At least we didn't have to find another water pipe. At least that's one way to do it. Now this chemical combination ought to make this thing go boom at the very least. It was a blinding light. There we go. There we go. I'm surprised we actually got right here, Regicide, instead of having to walk all the way back down, which was only an elevator, but it still saves us a few seconds. Oh, what are you doing, man?
My life support.
Pilot of the ARID Mark 7 is faulty for entrusting himself to a deviant machine. Depurposing of both initiated.
My life support is dropping. I have to save Joseph's.
What the hell do I do? Track him down real quick now.
Please help me.
Arid. Okay. Okay. Push the rules, right? I'll fry one of my security droids, jump into stasis bay, and I'll repair you. We'll save your human.
Alright. Come on. Leave me alone.
successful utilization of Mark 7 ARID. Extensive corruption of the Domesticon mainframe revealed.
No.
Mainframe deactivated facilities defenses. Infraction. Self-destructive.
No. No. Eric! Help!
Evaluation complete. System faulty. Initiating format.
Eric! Help! No! No, stop! Please! Please! Hi. Oops.
Do I press a button? There we go. Yep, he got away. Okay, good
The
job.
mainframe has locked me out.
Welcome to Domesticon. Working together today for a more efficient tomorrow. Your quantum signature identifies you as a domestic droid under evaluation. State your full designation and objective in the laboratories.
It's me, Arid.
He's been reset.
ARID on board a Mark 7. You were helping me. And my pilot.
Unauthorized Mark 7 ARID. Shut down immediately for analysis.
I cannot.
Security. Unauthorized domestic droid in lower laboratories.
Joseph's will never be safe while the caretaker lives.
Destroy on site.
Alright, great. Alright, now we gotta fight our way back up. God damn it. Get up. Get up there. No, get in the cover. Oh my god. Please tell me the checkpoint is there. Sorry, the idea of mixing a point and click in with some cover-based 2D cover-based shooting is cool, but it's being used a bit too much, and it's not that refined to deal with it this much. Okay, you went up. Where'd he go? More coolant.
Assessment adjusted. Unit's malfunction is more perverse than previously diagnosed.
You have no jurisdiction over me.
Come on, guy, where are you off to now? An engine or?
Final evaluation.
No!
Whoop. Alright. Oh, okay. Nope, not dead. get him? I'm stuck. No. Alright, goes in phases. Yep, okay. Yep. Okay, one more phase, I'm guessing. Yep. Yep. Okay, is there a way to deactivate this then? Oh. Back up. Damn it. Okay, it took a second to figure out, but we got this. Maybe. Damn it. Damn it. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now we can't charge up again.
You are faulty.
You are irrelevant.
Unit exhibit repeated malfunction since arrival.
I have followed my protocols. I always follow protocol.
No. You resolve challenges by circumventing protocol.
I adapt.
You cheat. Lying is not explicit. Your actions are implicitly dishonest. No rules bind you.
Well, it gets results, so what you gonna do? Booting OS kernel. Okay, now what? Must not. Okay, we changing our rules then?
I am malfunctioning. I must save Joseph's.
Okay, even she realizes. Oh. I guess we can't go back up? No. Wait, hold on. There we go. Okay. Face off. I tried shooting him once and it didn't work. I mean, it just wasn't accurate enough. I suppose we didn't have to kill him then. I suppose that was the option, but alright. So now where do we go? Okay, we just leave. Oh. Do we now have to finish the thing?
About time. Everyone's finally arrived. Let the festivities begin!
Hey, metal-headed moron.
Welcome to a larger scale function. Humans are burdened with important concerns.
Yeah.
Are you looking at me, idiot?
No, sir. Begging your pardon, sir.
You mocking me?
No, sir.
Alright, now we can
I would not
lie.
be foolish enough to start trouble with you. Please, don't hurt me. I am so sorry.
Yeah, you're sorry. Boo!
Interaction successful.
Get me another drink, and I won't mess up your ugly face.
Validated. Merit point awarded.
Oh, finally. Screw you. Validated. Oh, yay. It meant so much to me. Alright, so now we can go to the elevator. Not this one, next one.
Congratulations. You are compliant. Quantum signature archived. Proceed to the upper level where one of our diagnostic team will complete the final steps of your validation.
Alright. Well, now what?
Validation.
I keep going right. Oh. Oh wait, is that the night sky? Are we sort of out?
Welcome to Domesticon. We keep your property efficient, so you don't have to be. Oops, I'm sorry. Our receptionist is away from the desk right now. How may I help you?
I am the ARID on board a Mark 7 combat suit. My intentions are peaceful. My pilot is injured and requires immediate medical care.
Of course. Allow me to assist you. Medical personnel are stationed through the door to your right. Proceed. Thank you for choosing Domesticon, and have a wonderful day.
Medical staff who's probably not even here. Well, isn't here, that's a fact. But anything we can still do?
Oops. I'm sorry. Our medical personnel seem to be out at this time. Stand by for automated medical assessment. Oops. I'm sorry. There is no human present within the combat suit. Thank you
What?
for choosing Domesticon.
There is
Oh.
some kind of mistake. Scan again.
Beginning medical evaluation.
Ah.
Oops. I'm sorry. There is no human present within the combat suit. Thank you for choosing Domesticon, and have a wonderful day.
You are broken. You are faulty. Malfunctioning.
I was recently formatted. My systems are working optimally. Thank you for choosing Domesticon, and have a wonderful day.
You are faulty. Now scan me again.
Oops. I'm sorry. Please wait for medical personnel.
Nobody is coming. Everyone is dead. Joseph's is dead. The system isn't registering him. I took too long.
You seem troubled. Please cease your outburst and have a wonderful day.
That's not helpful. So,
Security. Erratic AI in medical suite. Likely deviant.
Impossible.
Please power down immediately to submit for evaluation.
Nothing binds me.
Security. Remove deviant unit for recycling.
is that it? Or okay. To be continued. Okay, 4 years later, I know they got a sequel, Fallen. Okay, that was the end of the game. I honestly thought... Okay. Loading credits. Yeah, okay. So... Okay, that was The Fall. How was it? Okay. You know. Okay. I'm trying to be fair here because some of the logic behind, like, putting things together... Okay. I liked the first chapter. I thought that was interesting. It's like, okay, everything makes sense. The logic is sound. You know, it all comes together. And then after that, just like the... Sorry, the domestic and the civil evaluations and everything. The problem was, like, it was all over the place. It could have been a little bit more straightforward, or maybe easier to understand, or easier to follow, or at least some kind of line, one thing at a time, rather than skipping around so much. Like, in the beginning it was a pain, in the middle it kind of came together a bit, but at the end it kind of got a little, you have to be, the thing about scanning for everything with a little tiny little flashlight is that things can get overlooked, and they often were, and, just got to keep scanning over and over again until maybe one thing pops up, which chances are, the light beam is so small you might overlook something, and then, yeah. I don't mean to whine about that so much, but that really was frustrating when it's like, okay, what do? I'm, bumping every option into everything. Nothing's working. What am I missing? And that's probably the only time something's missing, if you go around every possible thing and click every item you have or thing you can do, and then you realize, okay, something's missing, so let's go find the thing I'm missing and then bash that against something else too. So it's just like the trial and error of that got really annoying. But the story was interesting. The story was interesting. This AI, or this combat suit with an AI. So she crash landed without her human intact. If anything, she got dropped off without having, without Joseph's inside her at all. So chances are, I'm guessing, wherever she came from a space station, I imagine something happened and she was just launched off haphazardly. Meanwhile, the planet she landed on was already being destroyed, or maybe destroyed in the process. Who knows? Maybe this is kind of like a Wall-E situation where the planet is uninhabitable, so people went into space, to find salvation, but that went to hell too, and arid just crash landed on a place where nothing happened. Nothing is there anymore. All that remained are the ruined remains of what technology that was running, but chances are, what if that's what went haywire and destroyed everything? So, there is a sequel 4 years later, 2018. They released The Fall 2, which I might have to look into, because I am really interested, but I just hope gameplay's a little better in the next one. I guess I'll find out. I don't know if I'll get it right away, but I'll try and get to The Fall 2, because I am interested to see where this goes. Yeah. So, yeah, frustrating gameplay, interesting story and characters and, subtext and all that. But, yeah, I didn't mean to harp on the gameplay so much, but it really was kind of annoying with its, what you call moon logic, where some things were just kind of like, hard to figure out. Maybe that's just me, maybe I'm just an idiot, but, yeah. So, yeah, The Fall, not bad. Yeah, that's about it. Again, don't mean to rag on it, but that's just like how things played out. Just annoying to figure out certain things, and then other things, again, like the story, don't like the gameplay too much. At least not after a while. So, yeah, that was The Fall. So with that all being said, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off. And thank you for watching me play The Fall.